Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. So in this video I'm gonna rank itzy and everglow in vocals. If you can't take criticism, please leave this video. It's my opinion. Also thank you to my friend izonexbae who helped me a little. My friend's channel is linked down below so you can check it out. Also leave your opinions in the comments. Let's start the video. I mean, it's obvious that Yaran was gonna be last. She's not really a good vocalist and has a lot to improve. She's very squeaky and has bad projection. She also doesn't support anything in her range and is not very confident in her singing. Her tone is quite high so she can easily hit high notes, but sadly they are unsupported and very weak. I think if she was more relaxed and confident she could be a better singer. To only be trained as a rapper, she is actually an okay singer. She has great projection. But her problem is that she can't mix properly. She tries to push her chest voice to its limits, which is quite damaging. But because she barely sings, I think it isn't that bad for her. She still has a lot to improve but is actually not that bad. Yuna is an okay vocalist. She has a great projection and can hit high notes easily. The problem is that she sounds extremely nasal and can come off as shouty sometimes. But because her voice is high you barely hear it. Her mixed voice is also a problem since she pushes her chest voice most of time. I would say that she can improve. She's still so young, so who knows in the future. So I was gonna place EU way lower, until I found this clip. I was so shook when I heard this. She sounds good. She has a great projection. And it seems that she mixes properly. She's very bright and clear on the higher notes. Also her low register is good developed. Her problem is that she sometimes sounds out of tune. But that can easily be fixed. She has a lot of potential to become a great singer. Onda is a good vocalist, but not good enough to be a lead vocalist. Her lower register is her most developed register, which is weird since her voice is really high. Her tone sounds the best in her lower register in my opinion. Her problems are that she tends to crack a lot on the high notes. Also the higher she goes the more squeaky she gets. She could be a great vocalist if she got more training. She has potential to get better and I hope we see improvement in the future. Aisha is a really good vocalist. She knows how to use her voice. She also knows what she can and can't do with her voice. She has a really great mixed voice and good transitions. Her highest belt is a C5 in B natural with a great mix. Her problem is that she sometimes sounds airy, which blocks the support in her voice. But to be honest, we can't blame her for that since JYP, their vocal coaches, teached her to sing like that. I think she has a lot of potential to be an even better vocalist. She also deserves a lead vocal position. Young is a good vocalist. She can hit high notes really good with a healthy technique. The only problem is that she is nasal. The nasality makes her notes sound weird and unsupported. If she dropped the nasality she could actually support her notes. She's definitely good enough to be a lead vocal. Yeji is a good vocalist. She has really good breath support and her high notes are quite good. The problem is her tone. She can become bland at times and doesn't have emotion in her voice. Also she strains a lot. I never heard her using head voice, so I can't really say anything about that. She definitely deserves a main vocal title next to Lia.
난 또 행복한 척, 더 행복한 척. 내가 보고 싶을 때, 네가 그리울 때, 기대고 싶을 때, 되돌아가고 싶을 때, 난 또 행복한 척.
Sehyeon is a really good vocalist. She has great projection and transitions. She also supports up to F4 most of the time. She also has the best head voice out of all of the girls in this list. She also has the best pitch and can pick up things really fast. But she has kinda the same problem as Yeji, and that is her tone. Her tone can become bland at times. But I think she improved on that a little. Also the reason why she doesn't support her notes is because she doesn't relax her throat. I think she's a really good vocalist and deserves to be a main vocal after Mia. Lia is a good vocalist but an average main vocalist. She's good at singing country and R&B and has her own style when she sings. But the problem is that she doesn't sound good when singing pop songs. She uses the same technique in every genre she sings. She doesn't know how to change her voice to fit itzy their songs. Her mixed voice is also a really big problem. The higher she goes, the more headier she gets and ends up cracking most of the time. We can only hope she improves in the future, since she showed potential.
오늘 밤은 유난히 추워 까만이 밤하늘을 또 다시 보고 있어 벌써 1년이 지나 yeah.
Mia is a really great vocalist and is an okay main vocalist. She has the highest supported range out of all the girls in this list.
지금 이 시간을 멈춘 채 나와
Also thank you for my friend izonexbae for adding the notes on the video. Mia has great projection and good transitions. She also has like the best breath support. I'm convinced that she has 10 lungs. But the problem is that she is too nasal. In her supported range she sounds good. But when she goes out of it she sounds nasal most of the time. There is still a lot of things to work on, but she has potential. So this was the video. Hope you liked it and don't forget to subscribe. Please leave your ranking down below. I'll see you next time. Bye.
See you later boy, see you later. See you later boy, see you later, later. See you later boy, see you later. What up?